Sound waves are picked up by this wonderful mechanical ear, the microphone, which is really a glorified telephone transmitter.
I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about.
Thank you for the roses. So sweet.
We at the hotel, motel. We at the hotel.
Sorry.
Oh, shorty, a little baddie.
Oh, now that's scary.
Cause like,
Let's go. Here we are.
Do any of you guys know where clowns go to get married?
Good whatever to you. Whenever you're watching this episode of TikTok Around the Clock, I am your host, Dylan, to take you on a journey into the oddity that is TikTok Live, on what I believe will be the final episode, because I had a few of these stacked up. These were supposed to go on the new show, Live from Somewhere, but it's kind of fallen flat in that format. So gonna finish out the two I currently have on hand. Actually, first, before we do that, let's hear from one of my favorites that we've seen from, well, actually not TikTok Live, just the standard form of TikTok, the Gorilla Grip. I believe that A. Smith and pretty much every other man around will be a fan of this one. Hope you're having a great week, and if not, here's some boobies to get it a little bit better. A little zero gravity knockers on a roller coaster, a variant of this may be all she does for the rest of the time is jump rope, but I certainly am enthralled. There's my overlay. Oh, it's night. We can't see as well as we can in the daytime, so this isn't my favorite, but we still get a taste of the fine action from the Gorilla Grip. Gravity is a wonderful thing for our eyes and a terrible thing for her back. Thank you for compressing your vertebrae for our viewing pleasure, Gorilla Grip. So, look forward to more from Gorilla Grip. I'm glad we still have some TikTok so that the Gorilla Grip, she does have her link tree. So I should share that. Hopefully she's one of these people who keeps the same name throughout all of her social medias, because we want to see the Gorilla Grip over on Instagram. Hello, nurse. Boingy, 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 boingy. And now over to what was happening at 8 p.m. over on TikTok Live on Christmas night. I wasted a good couple hours of my day screen recording this. So let's see what was doing. And as usual, we have a Japanese dance troupe beauty pageant going on. Well, actually, I guess not a beauty pageant. None of them have any numbers. So not a contest. And Nimrob, thanks for letting me know 2K. Little update for Live from Somewhere next week. I was cutting up some video for 2K to be viewing. As I said, a little different of an editing strategy on the new Live from Somewhere show. And I think they got the right one up front. She seems to be the Justin Timberlake, the Donnie Wahlberg of the girl group there. $2K coming in. I just edited together a ladies from TikTok video, so that's not going anywhere. We'll still have more from the chicks of TikTok.
I'm sorry to let your left eye.
What are you talking to TLC or something? I'm sorry about Left Eye too. She was the hottest. She was the craziest. She burnt down her boyfriend's house, but you know that she fucked better than T-Boz and Chili combined. You could say you can have a blowy from Left Eye or T-Boz and Chili. It's Left Eye.
Have an ass. I don't give a damn. I don't. Y'all will learn that about me. I don't want to be a mean person, but I think it's the holidays, y'all. I don't know what it is. I just...
Ooh, I paused it right on the golden moment of the burp. As she is just like, I can have an attitude for the holidays, can't I? Something about your demeanor tells me that attitude carries over to more than just November and December.
I think it's the holidays, y'all. I don't know what it is. I just... And working in customer service during the holidays is the worst things.
It does stink. Shitty job to have. Even worse than working at a sports bar during the Super Bowl. Retail, any time of the year. Especially Mother's Day, Christmas Day, any day. Those are the people who you walk all over. She went flying out the passenger side of her best friend's ride because she was an annoying bitch. Had to get rid of that annoying
The
ass.
worst thing, like, ever. Everyone is just so rude to you all the time. And then you're stuck listening to Christmas music. The same Christmas songs that play at least 3 to 4 times a day. The same songs. You know how many times I've already heard Rudolph this past week? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? I can't.
I worked on a food truck where they had a pre-selected music that went on for about 70 minutes, but our food services regularly went on for 3 hours. So, Frisco Kid, you are no longer a friend of mine. You wore out your welcome.
Ay, aquí el pinche de Lucero me anda atacando, me anda ofendiendo. Ya va a ver. Se lo voy a echar con los ucranianos para que se lo coman. Ay.
We got a battle going on here. I'm definitely voting for the one who's actually showed up and here for it. Over here on the left, he couldn't stand still for a simple minute and a half because these do run 5 minutes. Ugh, Christmas music. Terrible.
Minnesota.
That was just absolute torture in the late 90s when everyone came out with a Christmas album. Did Mariah Carey kick that off? Did Celine? They were fucking all in that. Goddamn Christmas albums.
Se los voy a llevar con los ucranianos para que ayer se lo lleven por los tanques de las guerras. Sí, yo viví un año en Los Ángeles, en Santana, California.
In Los Angeles, Santana. That's nowhere near part of the city is Santana.
Chiquito, eres un bebé. Yo estoy vieja, tengo 25. Hola. Hola, Cristiano.
Oh, she's got to get some of those views. Some of those, come on, give me some points, some pennies at a time. So here's some ass.
Christopher, hola. A mí me gusta que te enojes con
That is a
los
solid
leones.
strategy.
Yo te voy a aventar. Ay, cállate, mentiroso. Vayas a aventarme a un león.
Okay, enough of you. You're going on mute, lady. Editor, that lady was too annoying. All we needed was the ass to be like, haha, that was funny. Now over to a dance-off. I believe these are you one of the stands? I think these are India versus, what's one of the smaller countries in Asia? Laos. We're going to call these guys Laotian. You have that nice Sherpa outfit on, eh, Smith? Them, a goat, and me, we are making it up that mountain. Nah, the goat's the only one that's gonna survive. I have no rock climbing skills whatsoever. You ever see goats that can stand on, like, absolutely 90-degree surfaces? They're badass. I missed out on the Periscope days, Air Joe, and I've got to start getting my algorithm right on other pages as well, on other apps, and because TikTok it's got a reprieve. It's still going the fuck away.
Nanti guys ya kita setelah live feeling kita joget-joget guys. Setelah beres ini guys.
No Dancy, no Penny.
Sebelah main ujung guys. Hati-hati guys. Hati-hati sebelah.
Did we switch over? The dancing competition is over. Now is the staring contest.
Kau beraninya kau keroyokan deh, beraninya keroyokan kau.
Itu
Grandma dance. We've seen lots of dad dances and granddad dances. Nah, this is like an auntie dance. Great auntie who never got married. She's kicked that heroin habit, but she's doing good now. Afternoon Tiff Wash. We've got a happy Christmas auntie at this moment, trying to get up our energy. I should have had a coffee. My energy is a little mid right now. Gotta get up and excited. Excited, asshole. Like Auntie Connie there.
Checking to make
Yeah, I think I'll call her Auntie Connie.
sure all of them were alive.
Oh, speaking of goats.
They're tough.
And they will fucking eat anything. I worked with actor goats. Yes, there is such a thing as actor goats. Animal Actors was the company that we went through, and those goats will eat fucking anything. Everyone has their own sides, and if you left sides being the script pages you're using for the day, and if you just left those lying around, the goats did eat them. I didn't ever get a chance to feed it a can, though. There was none in craft services. Very much like Homer, I want to see it eat the can.
What? What? You just like me, don't you? Huh? You just love me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I'm a cutie, and I'm a boy. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Scraps is a boy goat. Taking me back to Airplane 2. Tiff Wash, good luck with dealing with the hospital, whether it's billing or whether it's getting actual service from them. Best wishes to you.
I'm a boy. Go get it. Go get it.
Goats are awesome. And
Go get it.
You want to buy companion goats. Goats like a goat buddy. Same thing with guinea pigs. You got to buy them in a pair. And when one dies, then you got to get a little baby goat. I actually knew someone, what was it, from Vermont, who put like a want ad in the paper for a companion goat because one of the two old goats had died.
Oh, Chicken Little. See, I can do it. I can slide to slide. Oh, now look out. Star. That's not nice. She wasn't going for your udder, I don't think. She might have
I'm all milked out, you fucking leech. Get away.
been.
Mama needs to make some more milk.
Holy moly, get off my little seat. What do you think you're doing, huh? What do you think you're doing, girlie?
I haven't experienced an inside goat, so Jerry Lahane letting us know, you probably want to have yourself a yard and stuff. These goats may sound great, but not so much in a townhouse.
Gosh. Yeah, they like drinking out of the Atlanta Braves cup. They're Braves fans.
I'll just base it off the ones that I lived on their land. They definitely didn't go.
You really have to be a goat lover. That's what they call this guy, the goat lover, all around town. And you know, he built all types of stuff. They don't call him the wall builder. They don't call him the house repairer. But you love one goat.
You might have to get a digger just to clear out some of the barns. It was fucking nasty. I might save a lot more time if I didn't clean up as
We found our way to goat talk. It took us forever, and it almost went away forever, but we found goat talk.
much as where I fucking did. But you come here and it doesn't smell, love. You can't smell that shit. Don't get me wrong, you might smell it if we've had a bit of rain and a bit of straw.
And she is calling shenanigans there on the piss smelling bad. She says it's not bad.
Goes out on, Yellow Piss Road. You're naturally going to smell that, aren't you? But it don't last too long. Here, Ben up.
It doesn't smell too long. Does your house just smell like piss and your nose has grown numb to it? Because that is a thing. These adorable little creatures will make your nose numb to piss if you don't house train them. Can you house train a goat? I mean, she's on a farm. They're all in the pen.
But yeah. Can't say I'm a proper farmer because I don't unalive my animals, but I do everything they do. Anything they can do, I try to do a bit better.
A. Smith knows those old farmer tricks of pushing the goats to the edge of the cliff so they push back. I had not heard that one.
True though, innit? Yeah, it is.
But Nimrod was aware of that. Both Nimrod and A. Smith are aware of that old farmer trick to take the goat to the mountain. I would have been missing out had I been a desperate farmer.
Ben up. Fuck's sake, man. Right, let's go this side, away from Ben up.
Some accents just sound uppity, Jerry Lahane. To our ear, it sounds uppity. I wonder if we sound uppity or like uneducated to her accent type.
I'm a feeling, Cara. Sarah, it's going all right, to be fair. Lads have been here helping me. We were doing dogs this morning and cleaning out the doghouse and that. Whoa.
The man on the bicycle was just looking at me like...
And then he fell over because those are titties that will grab my attention.
Like, what she's doing in the car.
So have you heard of the Gorilla Grip? There, Tasha Croft's ex. We featured her first thing on this episode. Go back and check that out. Those who missed the opening of the Gorilla Grip. You'll like it if you're a fan of boobies. Yeah, do what she does. Jump some rope.
Oh, thank you, yes, for the roses. You are so cute.
Those babies are not
Thank
going
you very
hungry for
much.
sure, A. Smith.
And thank you for sharing the live.
Meanwhile, brother Ishmael is there giggling in the corner. With those slim childbearing hips, you couldn't have more than 9 or 10 kids.
Yeah,
What do you want a girl with a slim waist and big titties for, brother Hezekiah?
I have...
Mr. Munson. Brother Hezekiah was his underneath. Some of you are laughing along with me. Some of you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
Sweet personality.
Oh, that trick works on sheep too. I imagine every single animal except what are those stupid ones that jumped off the cliff in mass? Those ones aren't going to push back. They are going to choose death over penetration. What's that famous shot from that
Guys,
Disney film?
Like
Disney
all
doc.
the questions are basically the same. The same questions all the time.
That's something that Gorilla Grip is dealing with. She is taking the pain for our pleasure, the gorilla grip and jumping rope with such things. I think Tasha Crofts has her beat there. Yeah, I can understand.
Do you like games?
I do not jump because I do not want to be crippled. All the vertebrae all go together. If I jump, no more walk. Hopefully I still use arms. Lemmings. Thank you, Nimrob. Lemmings, you cannot take to a cliff and expect them to push back. I believe. Oh, that's still a one from the last girl. The last girl does a fantastic profile indeed. Her shoulder grooves. The bra is just digging into her skin. It's just now a permanent indent of where the bra straps go. Hi, I'm Tanya. I play everything by ear. Okay, so she doesn't know how to read them notes. I know a few musical people that's just, I don't know how to read sheet music. I know how to play it. I can hear it. Reading, fucking forget about it. When they get to the chorus, my ear did initially hear In the Ghetto rather than Skyfall for some reason. See? Dee-dee-dee-dee, because it's Skyfall, or whatever that chorus is. She should team up with that guy who has the base outside of Piggly Wiggly. What's going on just outside of camera? That sounds like something quite sloppy that you're doing. Too ropey. That was too ropey. Stop taking those supplements, Richard Christie. I know you love the ropes, but that is way too many ropes in the mouth. Sounds like she took too much of it there and spit out through her nose. I forget if we get a reveal of what's going on or not. I hope we do. Whatever it is, it's being done in a public bathroom, and so many fun things are done in pairs in public bathrooms. We don't know if she's with someone there, but I like to make believe.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
As it dripped down from face, she might be doing something as simple as just washing her face there. Maybe this is a work station. Did she get some stuff in her eye? Is that what the eye clean station is sounding like?
Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, good night.
And for some reason, I'm following Vicky. Did I start following her somewhere during this, or was I already following her from something that she's done before? Nope. Looks like that yellow heart was there the whole time. I don't know what you've done before, Vicky. I don't know what you've done now, but I am still intrigued, and we have to follow you because you are indeed a non-human amongst us. We must keep track of these skinwalkers.
But I think it's morning for you guys. Because of me, you guys.
I think she has like 2 different filters on. That's another thing that's making her look like Odo, a shapeshifter who's getting towards the end of when he can keep his faux shape going. Okay, thank you for joining me down in that start of a horror movie. Gotta throw that in the notes. She is the lead of our shape-shifting horror movie as we go back to Stanny Stan and these fellows. They've had different fashion statements with the jungle leaves. This jungle leaf here as kind of like an apron for a chef. I dig it. I want to buy it. I need to go to the jungle. Well, that's the thing. It won't last. They have a great supply of these Kiss the Chef jungle leaf aprons. And yeah, once you rip them off of the source, they're not going to last long.
Welcome. All guys.
That's what I've theorized, Dang Lizard. That's what my ear hears every time. And this is, I think, all they do. It's just different variations of this. One guy up front and the other guy in the bot. So maybe this is kind of like their form of Grindr. We have seen the speed dating over here, so there might be something lost in the translation. I thought this was kind of like an NPC begging for pennies at a time, but this could actually be, yeah, in the butt. Everyone we see your profile picture, we want it in the butt. I'm not familiar with the current Sri Lankan top 40. So this, hopefully it keeps going up the charts. These guys seem very passionate. Hope you guys crack the top 10. Thanks for that info, Air Joe.
Welcome, Jordan.
Welcome in the butt. It sounds like he is a giver and a taker because he is welcome in the butt.
Welcome, Dry welcome, Razako, Jacob, D welcome, Chayana.
Howdy, new girl. Thanks for dropping in. You've been making some fun appearances lately. Hope to have you on with the Live from Somewhere at some point. Of course, that is a PM type of thing. I'll get at you on Twitter for some Live from Somewhere seeking.
Welcome, all guys, brother, sister, welcome, all guys, Gino welcome, Amir Chaudhary, welcome, Vivalos, Rana Kashan, welcome.
Sweet. I got my first across the pond guest preliminarily booked for the show. Got a few people like really enjoying what Ecole Pineapple and Rochi are doing over there on his channel. That you got some fun little dabblers over there.
How long was the trip? 2 days on airplanes, and then like
Let's get to the end of the In the Butt jokes, because this one is kind of fascinating. There is a story developing with this lady. How do you like your steak? Well done, in the butt. Chest tattoos, me gusta más. You've seen me simp over at least 3 different TikTok chest tattoo ladies. The one from last week's Live from Somewhere with Spurg Snake. She is also a cosplayer and a gamer girl. Mwah. Me gusta mucho. So we've got Only Ashes here. Let's back up because this is an odd story. As we get out of the butt.
How long was the trip? 2 days on airplanes and then like a week of waiting in between.
Yes.
Yes, Syria.
Syria. An American going to Syria. Looks like that she is living there now.
Yeah.
Yes.
And thank you, New Girl, for going the complete opposite of this lady embracing the hijab. Because, as you know, a pretty lady showing a decent amount of skin, but not too much, gets a lot of views. Showing too much gets your video taken down by YouTube.
Yeah. I couldn't tell anybody. I kind of needed to leave first.
Didn't tell anyone she is leaving America forever and going to Syria.
Oh my gosh, that's where I've been.
Oh, do they even have to wear? Well, it's probably cold. So I am wondering, are those part of the hijab, the gloves in Syria? Like if you show wrist, is that like the 1902 showing some ankle?
Yes, I did move.
Okay, officially moved, told no one, it's Christmas Day. Is this how you announce to everyone? You just sent a TikTok live link and said, hey guys, here's what's happening here in Christmas 2024.
I know, right? And on Christmas. For y'all, not for me. How was it meeting each other for the first time in person? I couldn't stand up. I think he handled it better.
This could have easily been someone in Syria trying to scam her out of money. I've been getting more and more phishing texts as of late. The USPS has my package. Just send some information our way. We'll get it to you. Just today, your fast track. Send your information so you won't get fined for your unpaid fast tracks. You need to give us these. That's right. You already owe us money on that one.
So no.
But nope. Real guy.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you, my
no
sister,
more.
brother. Friend, thank you.
I see we're still having to block people. I can't wait for the back end of this. I'm going to hear it later. I just know it. They want to know how you felt when we met.
Yes.
Is that ASL? Is that SSL, Syrian sign language? You, me. You, me. Them. You, me, them.
Yes. So how long have I've been here for a week now?
He seemed to understand, and that did appear to be a reaction of, she gave me a boner. Here in my country, she is not allowed to give anyone else boners, but she gives me a boner. If she gives anyone else a boner, they take her hands.
Yeah, we were both really nervous.
Thank you.
Wore a little long sleeve shirt underneath that. It's that kind of weather today. Oh, we got some.
Syrian Sign Language is kind of like the Alaskan, like the Eskimo language, having so many words for snow, because there's so many different types of snow. In Syrian Sign Language, there are so many types of bomb that, yeah, like every third word is bomb to explain which bomb is which.
Almost 52.
What would the Eskimos call that snow? Or chupa?
Saturday, though?
The Eskimos talk just like Klingons, right?
Oh, this coming Saturday it's gonna get up to about 52. So a lot of this snow should melt, so God willing we don't get any more, but you know how it is. How white it is over there. It's very weird.
It's very white here and somewhere, too. I could use some more Latinas and Jews.
The
way I said that was very weird. I am attracted to those type of women especially. They are my kryptonite.
The fun stuff, so all the trees over on my side. All the cool stuff.
As are titty tattoos. I'm going to have to get out all my Yakko and Wacko Warner Hello Nurse Awooga before we go live with New Girl when she comes on live from somewhere.
Where everybody can see all the trees and the snow patterns in the trees. Oh, there's the horses. Did you see them with the coat?
Nope, didn't see him. You're not in a good area.
I didn't know if you saw
for Wi-Fi here in the middle of driving.
Yep, they put coats on the little horses and the little cows. Here we go. Here's the cows. They didn't put coats on them. Guess.
Meanwhile, in Maryland, it was pretty much, well, as a kid, it was, is it snow making snow or is it not snow making snow? Those were the two types of snows I cared about. Is it snow to make a snowball or not? Is it the icy snow? Now I'm picturing in my head Bubba Gump being from Alaska, going over the slushy snow, the icy snow, the snow that comes up to your belly. I'm going to call him Santa Khan. I'm going to place him in Laos as well, because I just want to call everyone Khan Supernusempone. And I suppose the new King of the Hill will not feature Khan, because that was a very white man doing Khan Supernussempone's voice. I remember when that edict came down, and you could tell, it was when Jenny Slate said, this character that's half Jewish, half black, I can't voice her anymore, because I'm only one of those things. What? You can only play what you are. That was a big change. What was it, 2016? Like, it was an exact moment when everyone who was something different, you're not allowed to play that anymore. Ding Lizard getting right to the point. Hey, Mom and Dad, I met this cute guy on the internet, moved to Syria, and joined this ISIS group. Never heard of it before, have you? Merry Christmas and Deaf to America. Def Jam is running wild here in America. I think that she might have misunderstood the deaf part. No, sweetie, it isn't Def America Jam. It's completely different than what you're thinking it is. Let's get back on this horse. It indeed, yeah, that was the precursor. You're 100% right, Joe. The Apu documentary that came down to bullies called me Apu. They would have called you Fisher Stevens from Short Circuit had they not. There's the whole movie. If you have not seen The Problem with Apu, bullies called Indian people Apu. So let's get rid of them. Cheer me up, Santa Supernusempone. Actually, Kitty Supernusempone. Let's go ahead and... We got the point. We got the point of that one, editor.
Thank you, sudah bantu Serseri.
When you want to play mobile games, but your village cannot afford a mobile phone.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Crouching Santa taking a shit. Fuck yeah. Oh man, that was bad for even Chippa, wasn't it, Nimrod? My tag to that made Chip Chipperson say, that wasn't funny. Fucking try again, you piece of fucking shit.
OLM. Thank you.
Plinko for nourishment. Someone is going to eat today. Who does the Plinko first? to get to Syrian Wall Street, we might still be on Syrian talk. Ding Lizard. Now, I might have misunderstood this completely. So we're seeing what the market is doing. There is a language barrier. I misinterpreted that. Glad you were able to pick up on that.
Ya, Kak Fazira Gici, makasih Kak. Thank you, thank you. Hello.
TikTok has brought these people the power of broadcasting to dopes like us. I do have to applaud him. This is less douche chilling than the NPC fad that's still around.
Lengket bolanya. Algun Latino.
Speaking of those NPCs, here's a deaf one. NPC Luigi, welcome, blah, 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 deaf. Please respect, thank you. Oh, that's what they were playing for, New Girl. As Captain Miserable let me try that again. As Captain Miserable pointed out, Plinko to get you to go into the kitchen. The other one has nothing in the kitchen if you do not complete this puzzle in time. Thanks for tuning in to Sort My Balls. Next week, we have another woman sorting my balls. I might have to make a stinger for Sort My Balls, especially. I was going to put that in a category called Almost Sports. We've got Almost Sports coming to live from somewhere that I think that belongs in. Hiding in plain sight, Captain Miserable. Luigi is... He's coming quite the folk hero. I'm not exactly sure what this phase of his plan is going to accomplish, but phase 1, shoot healthcare CEO. Phase 2, Luigi NPC. Phase 3, it's kind of like the Underpants Gnomes problem, but phase 3 instead of phase 2. As much as we were enjoying the game of win your rations, hopefully we will get to see the most popular game show in Syria, Red Wire, Blue Wire, or Green Wire. It's going to be an explosive hour coming up on Syrian network television. Is he doing ASL too? He does know it. He's deaf.
Hey, you're sure special down south. I would not have that.
Oh, fuck yeah. We have got... Is that Zelda? I don't even think that's a Link. We have a crossover of two of our favorite NES characters, Lil Mac and
Give me some fucking
Zelda?
toast, scam, and cheese. That's it.
Scam and cheese?
Oh, we got some intergender boxing going on, but you can see why Little Mac was allowed to do this one-off exhibition fight against a woman. She has got some size on her. That character model is kind of looking like a goat, too.
You know, if we're in Waikiki, we'd be eating spam and eggs at McDonald's for breakfast.
Spam and eggs forever.
You can get it at McDonald's, spam and eggs and a hash brown.
Not up here.
Oh, oh, we are probably very close to getting a whole slew of mod games where Luigi has a gun. Well, actually, Nintendo, they take down those modded games a lot better than other companies do. They'll let Steam go wild with other companies. Luigi with a gun, except for his ghost gun, well, it's more of a ghost vacuum, isn't it? It's going to be taken down quickly.
It was the weirdest thing to get used to. Let's go to McDonald's for breakfast, motherfucker.
I can see up a skirt.
Y'all have real sausage biscuits?
Yeah, we do.
Nah, bro, you getting spam and eggs.
They have steak.
What was that? That was just Mr. Slave. That was black this whole time, right? Somehow I missed Mr. Slave down there when I previewed this earlier. Okay, it was just really quick. Someone tipped him something and Mr. Slave dropped on in. Thanks for dropping in, Mr. Z. Rukat is across the room. She will claw me. I do need to get her in the picture with today's newspaper in order for you to be comfortable that she's safe.
Nah, bro, you getting spam and eggs.
They have steak bagels now.
Taco.
It indeed was Zelda. So in this version, Zelda is either a trans boxer or fucking roided up to the gills.
Oh, taco.
Thanks for dropping in, Isaac Walmart. And now back to Stanny Stan. These fellows found themselves a motorcycle. They got rid of the jungle leaves as part of their attire, but it's like we got 3 baby Jesuses and 1 wise man here heading off to Bethlehem. They make me want to join. Don't you want to be a part of this madness? I do. Fuck it. I'm in.
Love you, my big friend. All guys tap. All guys tap.
Isaac Walmart, he doesn't trust these guys. They've already lured me in with their spell of yelling nonsense. Who knew that was the call of the dope, was yelling nonsense?
My big friend. I, my big friend, love you. Tap, live chat, tap. Everyone tap, screen. Tap, screen, tap. Live chat.
He's losing his breath here in this ask for money. I'm wondering if this is as much begging as Imholt, more or less. I'm going to say less, because they're actually adding something here. Look at us. We're doing a sketch here in the middle of the jungle with a motorcycle. That's what they are, Nimrob. They are not 3 baby Jesuses. They are 3... Even the glasses. 1 minion with the glasses, and then the 3 minions in the back. Nice correlation. Thanks for Mr. Blue Sky's Sisto track to take out some of that pesky copyrighted music that we had there. This lady, I should have introduced her on the very first show that after I found her. This is a character I must have found her after the Casey Day episode, because certainly I would have brought in this to him. We have Divine Magic with a message from the aliens for January 17th, 2025. Take it away. You will be able to let these folks know who you are better than I will. Where is the volume? It sounded a little low to me. Well, it's up as high as it'll go. So take it away.
Today, I'm an interdimensional communicator, which means I can channel with angels and aliens and other interdimensional beings. I telepathically sense messages messages from them.
Angels, aliens, other interdimensional beings. This is beyond Riley Martin. Riley Martin had his buddy Okwa Tanzin Kwaansa Lajiwan, Pony Seowan. That was his full name, wasn't it? He shortened it to Tan. He never talked to angels. This lady is talking to angels and other interdimensional beings. So the Deep Space Nine aliens, she is talking to those as well.
I translate them into words on my iPad. I double check to make sure I interpret it.
She's just like Joseph Smith. Let's get her a golden iPad. Dum 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 dum.
Their message correctly, and then the message is ready for you. So here's today's message from the aliens. We revealed our first large ship in a remote part of the Caribbean near a U.S. military base. Our objective was to allow time for world governments to communicate with each other and announce our arrival. Soon, we will reveal our next ship, which will be visible.
What's today, the 29th, the 30th? So they've been there for a good 13 days, and the government still hasn't revealed them to us. That's why I've got to keep regular on this lady, because she's in contact with the aliens, and for some reason, they have not revealed themselves as they had initially planned.
Visible by many more people. If the governments and media don't announce our presence soon, we will reveal ourselves to the public and the narrative will take its own course. When you see reports of our ships, don't be afraid. We are here to help you, not harm you. We are trying to come in as slowly as we can to help reduce fear.
The aliens are using mental lube on us so that we don't just become an emotional mess and completely back out of them entering us.
Excited to be making you aware of our presence at this time. We've been anticipating this event in Earth's history for a long time, and we encourage you to do everything you can to keep your energy positive and your heart filled with love. Earth is ascending, and you have a choice.
Sounds kind of culty religious-y. You're instead of bowing down to the gods, we're bowing down to the interdimensional beings, which are gods in the eyes of the Bajorans and some humans.
Stay in the frequency of old Earth or ascend with new Earth. We're here to help you do that if that's the choice you make. Soon, we hope, reports of our ships will hit media all around the world, as will messages from our human opponents wanting you to be afraid of us. When you're driven by fear, you are easily manipulated. So again, fight fear with love. Listen to your...
She's getting us together. Liking where this is going. Do you have a facility? Do you have a compound? Can I buy a symbol from you so I can get a ticket onto the mothership?
To your heart, there's nothing to be afraid of. So that's the update for today. But before I end the video, I just want to say that it does look like maybe we're going to lose TikTok after all. So I will be on all the other platforms.
So now this last point is moot because TikTok came back and we still have the fantastic messages from Divine Magic. And a lot of these run several minutes long. So I should probably edit them together. Yeah, they got a bit rambly in some of the other ones that I was checking out. So could use a bit of editing as we check out the progress of the aliens. Someone tell New Girl the mental lube thing. Her head is constantly being raw-dogged. Sometimes I am not as sensitive mentally as I think I'm being. So, yeah, the mental lube helps with that over-enthusiastic mental thrusting. You weren't supposed to come up yet, lady. I was still rambling on about boobies and such. But thank you for bringing boobies to the party so we can make a nice little lateral out of that. Thanks for stopping by, Sam Bibley, to this last episode of TikTok Around the Clock. Give this a like, subscribe, notification bell, because I haven't said that shit yet. I won't loom on it too long. I also have memberships where you can see some bonus activity. Yeah, still coming at you live and for free Wednesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time.
Argenius, thanks for the follow. English, Spanish, Japanese, Latin. Ooh, Latin, that's cool. ASL.
That definitely screamed. The lady just screamed of a Blue Sky. Like, that was the first one she got, too. I've got TikTok. I've got Blue Sky. I'll get on to YouTube and Google soon.
French and Swedish. Shadow.
Google. Google is YouTube. Asshole.
Oh, you're a pro with languages. That's awesome. I speak very little Spanish. And also, yeah, I'm learning Japanese on Duolingo. Captain, thanks for the follow. I don't do Telegram. Nope. Danny, thanks for the follow. Yes, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve.
Editor, are there some amusing comments that I've missed? Because they're covering up the cleavage.
Eve.
She may not be a Latina Jewish woman, but she did reveal that she's crazy one of these last lives that we saw. So she does have me half hypnotized. Oh, I guess we're just ogling at this point. I thought she might have had more to say. But I am down with ogling. That's been half of this show of TikTok Around the Clock, is ogling at knockers. And she is saying more, but your music is up too damn loud. So I had to keep... I think this is our buddy Mr. Blue Sky again.
The story one, I think? I'm not sure. Meow.
What is it about cosplaying as a deer that maybe it's because they're prey? Just deer in general adds another layer of ladies being prey to the wiener.
Thank you, Fluffy, for
I ended that sentence odd, didn't I? The wiener.
the hearts and the likes. You're super sweet. Oh, see, I was slouching again. No slouching. Sit up. Shoulders back. Chin up. See, I told you. See, I thought I'd turn. You don't.
This one is on Christmas Eve at 6 p.m. I did not announce at the beginning. It seems that she may be avoiding family talk at this point. Like, this is dinner time or just after dinner.
I need to make my face change shape. I like the way my face is. Thank you.
You know how Mr. Fitzgerald has to
I thought I could turn that off. Hey, Twisted Cheese Puffs.
A silly fart sound, but that is not a burp. It will not make the way into the intro. I would like to do a remix with the... It's been a long time since I dabbled in trying to remix a song, but I would like to remix a song with the lady burps in it for a new theme.
How you doing, Meowsies? Puff, puff, pass with your punk ass as I whip you with this. Just came out of nowhere.
Oh, you're not kink friendly. I can tell. You would be just like a deer in the headlights. Wait a minute. Lady deers don't have antlers. Lady deers don't have antlers.
How can I show you or just tell you? It's apparently rolling your tongue.
New Girls streamed live Christmas Day to avoid family. I needed to get my wits about myself. I took a little bit of time off over the holidays to help get my excitement up for streaming again. Need a couple of days off. Oh, Hundy, she does have a KB kind of look to her. Angels of Troy. I will have to look into her some more. That picture kind of looks like a cosplay of Harley Quinn. Maybe that is our old buddy KB doing some cosplay as a transgender deer on Christmas night. Thank you for the $5 super sticker. We have a cute little doggy giving a clap saying bravo. Thank you very much, Nimrob, for that. Give my regards to 2K. Well, I can give him my regards in a week. 3 p.m. right here.
Theo, but I can't say it with words. Thanks.
Spurgsnake and Hundy disagree on which the discount version is. Spurgsnake believes this is the Dollar Tree version of KB. Hundy like, nah, other way around. KB is the Temu version of this girl. So,
apparently rolling your tongue?
So different products at the cheap store you guys go to.
Rufio. But I can't say it with words.
And she was rolling her R's for Rufio from Hook. She just must have remembered that dashing young man. Wonder if he's still doing movies. He was in a bunch of things and then nothing for a long time. Wasn't he in Surf Ninjas? I think he was in Surf Ninjas. This trans-dimensional, nice little adding of all the recent gags.
Thanks to chili, so spicy. Thanks to chili, so spicy.
That is pretty on point. If you're going to be a Wednesday Addams, you shouldn't be too into doing this.
Thanks for sharing the live.
She's also showing, like, the tisms. I believe Hundy's tried to put in this word before that he's doing a tower of. And yeah, there are certain variants of the word trans that YouTube does not like.
Puff you, Congress.
No
problem at all, Tori.
I don't know. What's better, the weird hands or the very autistic back and forth for the no action movement of our NPC?
You're good. Thanks for following. Hope I'll see you for more streams.
And she must have people stealing her streams. Well, any person that does like an NPC stream or anything that is kind of asking for gifts, like our good buddy T.S. Luna, that's how we stumbled across her, was a rebroadcast. So right there, just pinned onto her chest, literally pinned onto her chest, like a kindergartner would pin their gloves to their coat. PST. You see the safety pin? PST.
Thanks to the rose, and Mother will cut it.
On Christmas Eve. Yeah, that's all right. You're gonna cut it, but I like the way that Death Metal Luna did it. There's a lot of fucking Lunas. When did that? It seems to be what ladies like to use as their alternate name, their persona.
Puff you, Congress.
Puff you. Getting around
So now
the fuck word. As we're on to Deli Wave, she has... I need to clip that where she cried herself to sleep on one of these episodes. She was having a mental breakdown and then come back like an hour later and she is fast asleep.
I'm just like, ew, no, bye, because you can never just press this reject on those people and expect that they won't.
You're gonna press reject on those people? Don't you mean you want to swipe reject on those people?
Won't do it again.
I think that Deli went to a shitload of pre-gaming before she went to family.
You need...
How am I gonna get through this? And now that the dinner's over, I'm gonna talk to my TikTok followers.
To look at them like they are the worst looking, most terrifying, horrible ass people you have ever seen in your life. That's what I need. That's what I mean. And I am not in that.
I think that was for Wednesday. Actually, look, Delaney's dressed like Wednesday as well. Because it's fun to pretend you're not 40 anymore. If I'm going to get an internet... oh, she might be a little, actually. She really wants to be a little, so... But not like those full-on baby littles who wear the diapers. I'm cosplaying. That's the ticket. I'm not... no, this isn't a kink fantasy to be forever a teen. I'm cosplaying. Oh, no, this woman. New Girl is talking about she's an ex-stripper, so that is yeah, she's got a stripper mind to her. Middle-aged, really? I don't think she's quite there yet, but sure, let's round up to middle-aged. Yeah, well, judging by a stripper's lifespan, yeah, she is probably middle-aged.
Thank you for
Even if she isn't 40. I was guessing late 20s.
meerkat. And I'm not in there. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, yeah,
Merry
I'm doing
Christmas.
good. What's going on?
Donald J. Trump here. Thanks, Chris Dahlman,
Thank
John,
you.
half of Delaton and 4 on 199, sending the
Thanks for
American
the.
gift.
Thank you for the.
You're the best.
Thank you.
Olaf.
Ah, thank you. Are you having a nice Christmas?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. You?
Not bad.
He looks like an assassin. It looks like he just did a job and now get home. Now I have family with dinner. You see my family behind me. I hear the whole time. You my alibi. I did not go into downtown and do anything. I with family the whole time right here.
Not bad. I've been eating Taco Bell, just hanging out. I'm in bed.
You
I'm
were
on
drinking.
Huh?
You were drinking a little bit.
No.
Bullshit. You're drinking a little bit. I see.
You tired?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah, that's the ticket. I'm very tired.
sleep all night.
Donald J. Trump here. Thanks, Emma, on half.
I think that would be a dynamite combination. I did not see the episode you're speaking of, Mr. Z, but I think Delaney and Ray DeVito is something that should happen.
Of Delaton and Fort 199, sending the Cordy gift. You're the best. Oh, love, bro.
Thank you.
Okay, good. The shitty taken film is over, and you can see why the daughter. Actually, I guess the mother. You can see why the mother got herself kidnapped. She auditioned for the daughter. She was very upset they gave her the role of the mother. One of the almost sports I was speaking of.
Oh, Thanos is getting close. Thanos.
Okay. I was trying to figure out what's going on in this almost sport. So it's the ball to jump out. We're looking for the ball. So is that the winner or the loser? I don't know who I'm rooting for.
Oh, 8 ball helps. Oh, 8 ball goes wide. 8 ball gets
But it didn't go over the top. So does that count? Is that a disqualification?
taken out. We're down to 3 guys. Oh, there goes Hamilton. We got a 14-4 finale. A 14-4 finale.
Okay, you want to jump out to the edge. You don't
Dang.
want to.
Oh, Thanos to the edge. 14 to the edge. They're going to need the tap. Dang.
All right, place your bets. You've got a 50-50 shot. He's got some cute names. I'm always going to go with green. Green is my favorite color. So come on, green.
Dang.
$5 on green. I'm already $5 down from yesterday's bet of Aaron Emholt saying seething within 30 seconds.
2 racers, guys. 2 racers. Last ball in the check gets the win. Who's bringing it home? Who's bringing it home? Oh, Thanos channeled on the 1-4.
All right, I'm even for the week. Now to go place some money on the ponies.
Juicer ball. The juicer ball. He's going to win your second one. The juicer ball is going to win your second one. Dang.
Scott, you're on. Scott, did you fall asleep again? It's your turn to talk, Scott. I guess Scott wasn't there. As we get, would this fall under an almost sport? This is more of an exercise. I don't know how we would bet on this as an almost sport with the hamster raves going round and round and round in the circle. Actually, I never had a relative that went to the Greyhounds or the, and that was near Preakness. That was the horse races was a big event. Everyone I knew didn't give a damn about the track. Now I see. Took me a moment to get the context of New Girl's comment. Someone, his wife, she was using that treadmill for a good few months. but once she stopped using it, it's her husband's. It's Dad's. We're going to play, and he has several variations of that almost sports game with pool balls on a treadmill. So we'll see those coming up on Almost Sports, live from somewhere. Liam Neeson didn't become like Liam Neeson and Keanu Reeves are both like what 55 when they really no I guess with Keanu Reeves it really started with The Matrix when he was still a young man, but Liam Neeson was just an actor guy. He wasn't. Wait, was Liam Neeson in the first Dark Man? Was it Liam Neeson? I can't remember. New Girl would like to combine our last two Almost Sports, pool ball versus hamster. Some of those games, I don't think the network is going to allow through. PETA would be on their ass. I am seeing variants of the pool balls versus hamsters, though, of getting them there in the hamster tubes versus hitting a pool ball. It's a race, the pool ball versus the hamster. And now I'm thinking of the terrible ending of the hamster getting there first and the pool ball getting to the end second. Whack! Well, the hamster won, but in the end, I guess the pool ball is actually the winner. Nope. Try again, Gigi. Is Gigi Michelle a college or a WNBA player, or is she just some lady? You can do it just like an alien. And when Sigourney Weaver hit that shot, it was for realsies. You ever see the behind the scenes of Sigourney Weaver legit hitting that behind the head basketball hoop? In hamster versus pool ball, all the balls are the red one. Similar to Richard Gere's hamsters, all are the brown ones. Oh no, the old joke was, what did Richard Gere's brown hamster say to Richard Gere's white hamster? You must be new here. This was baseball, Gigi. The next player would be up. I don't know the basketball rules on this. I'd have to go back and watch the movies, but I'm pretty sure your inning is done now. You got it! Just outside of regulation. You can ask Steel Toe Morning Show about that pesky outside of regulation win. Really, that was music going that whole time. I could have just blah blah blah'd over that. It's our favorite Valley Girl. She does have a very toothy smile. Toothy gummy. My lips don't come up that high. You get a little bit of tooth, no gum. Long face. Oh, you're a horse face, aren't you? No wonder I found you so damn attractive. That's when people call someone a horse face. I'm like, to me, it's kind of a compliment because every horse face I've been attracted to.
I think she needs to get her butt cleaned.
Ooh. We're gonna go over to the strip chat to see the butt cleaning. Fuck yeah.
Guys, small dogs need to get their butt cleaned.
Oh, a small dog getting their butt pimple cleaned. Yeah.
Like once a month.
I thought you were talking about a human butthole. You got me a bit excited there for a second.
You didn't know.
A human lady butthole. Yeah, that's the ticket. Puggy.
Clay, I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss. Let's see what that is.
She doesn't know Kiss. New Girl. There is one cosplayer who I'm still not sure if it's a lady or a guy. I don't know if you've seen Princess
you
Peach,
missed the trick.
who gets all pissed off at sunglasses. I still don't fucking know. I've been convinced one way or the other, and now, no fucking idea.
Raymond. I'll consider doing another one.
This holiday, turn your old
I did a backwards somersault.
Trade in any phone.
But I am going
Ooh, a gymnast lady.
to a dinner tonight at 6:30. Thanks, Dry.
Versus Molly. 你先跳吧。
New Girl says, I am going to be looking down the shaft. If I were to get together with Mel Grace, New Girl is quite convinced I am coming to a crossroads at my life of staring at it, and do I do something with it, or do I dick punch and run away?
Any phone.
But I am going to a dinner tonight at 6:30. Thanks, Dry.
Versus Molly. 你先跳吧。来，Molly 站着。
It looks like we've already got a winner of the beauty contest. The one up front. Because the one in the back had to carry in her own little stage there, her own tiny platform. It's the Black Stockings that took her over the top. The Pervs, she won because of the Black Stockings. Thank you for those rules. It's only gay if I push back. But what about on a cliff, like we mentioned earlier? If I'm the goat on the edge of the cliff, like it's only half gay then, right? Because the other half is saving my life. I have a mute button. Why didn't I hit that when I just called? Silly me. Super Cowgirl. I have talked about that before, of like being fooled. And if there is a high hard one, just like, all right, what you gonna do? Fuck, man. You put a shotgun in my face, I guess I don't know what's gonna happen until it happens. Jerry Lehane has a way to tell the difference. Ooh, but I got to get that out of the way, because, owie, no, that's not what I asked for. That's different than what you're usually doing there with the clay making. That's more of an owie that you're doing than a ah-e. It's a colon.
Hope you have a good Christmas too. Thank you.
Ow. Ow. It's like you're actually doing this as a hobby instead of for boners. Isla Moon. I haven't seen her in a while. She does it for the boner. She is a thickie that appears to have no skill whatsoever. Maybe she got rid of her wheel, and that's why I haven't seen her. There you go. Lube it up. That's more like it. Now it's more of a sensual Lexington steel.
Thanks, Kier. You're the best.
Now unhinge your jaw.
My, I'm going to block you if you comment that again.
someone's being a perv. But we got the full view of what's going on here, so we don't know what that person said. Back to Stanny. I was welcoming them back to Stanny Stan. How dare you talk over me? Pre-recorded segment.
那个将来just now，这个路的话，我的一辈，just that way is wrong with my gift and again.
Whoa, we're not allowed to say that word. Did you hear that last word? I can't rewind that. They will take me off if I highlight that word. You know what they need? They need a laundry basket on their head, and some plastic glasses, and a song about stuff in the butt. That would get these guys some more gifts. Is this all you guys got? Stanny Stan is really on fire late with what they're putting on TikTok Live, so you guys are going to have to take it up a notch. Oh, good. Our editor could sense me tapping out. A distant relative of Corn Diff? I don't like that. I like what Luna Deathgoth NPC does for Corn. It appears that you as a corn man are fucking the corn that you're getting, and I don't like it. Stop sending him corn. Thank you. No more corn. What would you do for a rose? No, I called it because that's a penny. You know what you're going. I think the first one was masturbation. I think this one is an epileptic fit. The corn was too sensual. That was on purpose. That was very much a jerk off. That is his brain fighting itself.
Merry Cornish!
Going into people's lives that are having fun and then pretending to troll them or trying to troll them in some way because your life sucks so badly.
Ooh, it sounds like we've got someone to keep an eye on. Beetlejuice Just Demon already talking about trolls and how their lives are terrible. And you are quite a hefty Beetlejuice. Gonna have to check in with you again. I hope you do some more live streaming.
You make yourself look like a fool. It's crazy how that is. I can't believe that you're willing to admit how foolish you are. Well, maybe that's a little personal growth there for you. You're just a little jester. Oh, you're just a little jester. Yes, you are, CJ. Yes, you are. CJ. Oh, boy, CJ.
I don't think you're pawning the trolls.
Yeah, keep going, CJ. Show us all how foolish and stupid.
Lydia is definitely not a human. Lydia is like a pet sugar glider or something.
Keep it going. Yep. Sure, you're talking shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not know how English?
He likes to go just beyond the look. He is nailing the smell as well, as New Girl is pointing out. An authentic corpse Beetlejuice smell.
This works. shut your doesn't really work as an English statement. Just say it. Shut
Buffet juice, buffet juice, buffet juice.
your is it's just not smart. It's not anything that would be coming out of a good trolleys. But, it just shows once again how foolish you are. You're making yourself look foolish. There it goes.
Those trolls are getting to him, and I want to see these trolls get to him some more. Still over in Laos, we've got a food stand. Not quite as exciting as the lady we saw, I believe, last week making some food with her big old boobies. Drunk food in Laos. I really don't have anything to comment over this. It's just what it is. So let's get to the end of it. As yay! It's Bianca Alexander. I am so happy that Bianca could make it for one more appearance. You learned your best dance moves, the shimmy dance moves. And yeah, I think she's on the West Coast. Alexa, I was going to say, is this actually a rebroadcast of our good friend Alexa? Boom. She changed her name, so I got tongue-tied. No longer a Bianca there, just the Alexa. I am just tongue-tied all over the fucking place, aren't I? A year and a half of doing this, and I'm still amateur AF. Such a Southern Belle, girl next door look to her. Like Arkansas or the panhandle of Florida. Sweet Georgia girl. Can I get some peaches, Bianca? No? That would get you banned from TikTok, I understand. Oop, little tongue action. That helps with the eroticism. Nicely done. I'm commenting on her being hot, like a play-by-play announcer. I guess that was better than just sitting here being a perv, wasn't it? Thanks for stopping by, Bianca. I'll send you my comment in envelope. I think she got some gifts. Once again, got rid of the comments in order to see that nice little shimmy that Bianca likes to do. Did you have a shimmy there towards the last 10-20 seconds before we get to the ladies staring at us? Yeah, there's a shimmy. Seductive eyes, but not overly slutty. Thanks for watching. Glad you can still listen in. And this is one we have seen recently. This is a new trend. Haven't seen it. I think I've only seen it with Japanese women, of just looking at you. But this commenter, he doesn't want to be just looked at. Who wants some money? Say my name. Boring, beautiful big eyes. It does seem like PG porn to me, where they are just anticipating for a single man bukkake. Actually, that's exactly what I said last time, isn't it? Because that's what it looks like to me. reverse. But see, giving me a tui, spitting on it to get that reverse bukkake going. Are Asian women a gaggle? I thought that was only white women that were a gaggle. I thought it was some other term. I got no joke, motherfucker. I was winding up for that one, and I thought once I opened my mouth, I was going to have a punchline, but instead, I have Duke Phillips.
Where's the joke? Sir, we're on the air. I know we're on the air, but where's the joke?
Oh, and New Girl answered that. It's a $40 Walmart gift card to get a gaggle, whatever they may be called. The one center top, something about her, she kind of has, it's like a dopiness to her. All the other ones kind of look the same, but the dopiness of the one on the middle top, she stands out from the rest, who could all just be the exact same woman. Maybe it's her Princess Buttercup like hat there, little pink riding hood, her little pink riding hood. And once again, Mr. Blue Sky helping out with a little bit of the music to cover up the copyrighted songs. That was, I believe, the last episode of TikTok Around the Clock. It might come back, but I've been trying to cut down on the pre-production that goes into this. And the new editing technique of how I'm cutting up the videos for Live from Somewhere, it's taking less time. So it's the production that goes into it of why we are taking this to keep it around the videos, just doing something a little bit different with them. Thanks for joining. Give this a like, a comment once this is over with. That will help the algorithm. And memberships are a thing, as you saw with our good buddy Nimrob throwing in $4.99. We've got super chats and memberships. Super thanks. One person gave me a super thanks after a Steel Toe video. So thanks for just knocking down my busting open my cherry for super thanks. I was looking for something else to play over this side. I must not have gotten it prepared. Son of a gun. So I lose a full grade point on hosting for that. But here is a super chat jingle. Thank you for the super chat, Nimrod.
Thanks for the super chat, super chat, super chat.
Look for some more bonus episodes. Gonna keep doing, I like doing co-host auditions. So sometimes that'll be a bonus. Sometimes it'll take the place of Live from Somewhere. And I still want to have a very audience interacty show. Live from Somewhere isn't as audience interacty as interacty. Yep, I said it. I'm going with that. Isn't as much of an interactive show with the live chat as this one or co-host auditions. So, yeah, check out the other shows to see the dynamic between me and an actual person rather than a pre-recorded video, as will be seen in more episodes of co-host auditions. We have, oh yes, we'll see if I get another soft strike soon. The soft strike is going to be lifted for watching a public domain movie. We'll try it again. No one owns it, but I'm talking to a strike bot. The strike bot is quite steadfast. No, this thing that no one owns, someone owns it. So that's all for today. Thank you all for joining. Now feel free to go away.
Well, it looks like that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for going on this adventure with me. It's fun being with friends. I'll see you next time. Bye now.
Bye for now.
Toodaloo. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Ding dao de.
Places all. All join hands, circle left.
Now circle right and listen to me. LSMFT. Elementary corners like swinging on a gate. To right to your honey with the right and left date. Grand right and left around you go. Lucky strike means fine tobacco. Meet your honey and give her a whirl. All swing around with the little girls. Smoke 'em, then you'll see. LSMFT. Promenade and don't you fall. Promenade around the hall. Lucky strike is first again with tobacco men. Promenade straight down the pike. It's time right now for a lucky strike. Yes, for smoking that you're bound to like, you just can't beat a lucky strike.